What's going on, y'all? It's Champions League Wednesday. We got Borussia Dortmund, Real Madrid, massive match for both clubs. Will the front line of Vasquez, Ronaldo, and Benzema be too much for Dortmund to handle, or will their young kids in Ousmane Dembele and Christian Pulisic help them to the 3 points and the Champions League group stage goal scoring record? We're about to find out on this episode of the Gantry. All right, guys. Minutes before kickoff, got some keys to the game. We're going to start off with Borussia Dortmund. For Dortmund, we got Pulisic, the young kids, as we mentioned in the intro here. Pulisic and Dembele leading that front line with Aubameyang. I think it's going to be really going to be down to them to really keep their composure. They're playing at the Santiago Bernabeu. It's a massive stadium, super imposing. The crowd's going to be super into the game. So it's going to be up to them to keep their composure against that experienced back line of Real Madrid. And they've been game changers all season for Dortmund. There's no reason why they can't be game changers in this one.
For Real Madrid, for me, they have to win the midfield battle. I think that's where their biggest advantage lies. Playing James, Modric, and Casemiro in the midfield up against presumably Castro and Julian Weigl. I would imagine Pulisic will be a little deeper than Schürrle, correct?
That's the way it seems like they're lining up.
Yeah, so that midfield trio for Real Madrid looks like a huge advantage for them. They have to really press that advantage. For the back line for Real Madrid, they can't get flustered, they can't get caught out, they can't make rash challenges. One of the best strikers in the world is playing in this game. His name is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. I'm sure I don't have to tell anybody about that. 15 goals in his last 12 games. And I'm sure he's looking at Marcelo and Sergio Ramos thinking, I can get at these guys tonight. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes.
I think it's going to be a classic. We'll see you at kickoff. All right, we just kicked off. Real Madrid kickoff going from left to right. Yeah, let's make some predictions. I'm going to say a 2-2 draw.
I'm going to say 2-1 Dortmund. Spicy, huh?
All right, we'll see.
Spicy.
Hot takes. Oh! It's good work from Schmelzer.
Yep.
3.5 minutes in, Schmelzer gets up the left-hand side, puts a speculative ball in that ends up at the feet of Andre Schürrle, who puts it over the top.
Not far over, though.
Varane doesn't handle it well, and yeah, Schmelzer put it over the top. Yeah, positive signs for Dortmund.
Good chance, yep. God
Casemiro
damn.
with a beautiful tackle on Gonzalo Castro goes straight to Ronaldo. Ronaldo's running at Papastopoulos. Back heels it to Benzema. Benzema takes a shot on goal. Weidenfeller saves well. That was great play. Great play from Real Madrid.
May I just say you did a fantastic job of pronouncing Socrates' last name.
Dude, I'm a wizard at names.
Damn,
you didn't know, bro?
I don't know.
Oh, what a ball. Oh, what a save.
Weidenfeller at it again, dude. He's having a hell of a match at 18 minutes already, huh?
Yeah, made 2 huge saves. So Ronaldo gets the ball inside the box, slips in James, who makes a nice run. Weidenfeller comes off his line.
This
saves with his right arm.
That just like quick little
First
turn
touch.
of his hips.
That first touch from Ronaldo was gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
So far, we're Real Madrid threatening more often, obviously, than Borussia Dortmund. Dortmund have been on the ball, but they haven't had anything dangerous at all so far. That's good work there.
That is really good.
Great work.
Carvajal is quality.
Oh, what a ball!
As I say, Carvajal is quality.
Oh my God.
That whole build-up was on.
That build-up play was beautiful. The ball inside the box was beautiful.
It was perfect. Great run by Benzema. Somebody was sleeping back post though, but was that Bartra or Socrates?
Well, Bartra had to be pulled out because Schmelzer got too far up. And Carvajal made a nice little run in behind.
Yeah.
Bartra had to come out, try to defend.
You can't get overlapped by the opposing fullback like that, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
so beautiful, like little Lincoln
look
play.
at that. Where's Schmelzer, man?
Schmelzer gets caught up the field.
Look
Carvajal
at the
overlaps. Bartra has to be drawn out. Carvajal puts a beautiful ball in.
That is shit defending.
Yeah, and Benzema ends up finishing with a tap-in, but the ball across goal was beautiful.
Inch perfect.
And Piszczek sort of falls asleep on Benzema's run, and Benzema finishes nicely. So we're 32 minutes in. I think the main point right now in this first half so far has been the pressure that Real Madrid have put on Borussia Dortmund. They're playing a super high line. They're pressuring them whenever they have the ball, especially in and around their Borussia Dortmund's box. And they're forcing Dortmund to just clear the ball out with reckless abandon and give away possession. And they're finding a lot of success so far. But right now, Dortmund are on the attack, and Schürrle has the ball on the left-hand side attacking Carvajal. And Real Madrid, you know, true to the trend in this first half, defend well, get the ball out of danger.
Yeah, their pressing's been fantastic. One surprise for me is Dembele's distribution has been top-notch. Honestly, very impressed. We need to get him on the ball more.
Again, Dembele with tons of space, able to run at that back line. Pulisic on the ball now, take a shot! Oh, big save, forcing a save from the Real Madrid goalkeeper.
High goal.
Nice. Oh,
Dangerous.
dangerous free kick committed by Modric on Julian Weigl.
This is in Roy's territory.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, he's on the bench.
Just on top of the D, pretty centrally. What?
Just on top of the what?
It's called the fucking D, dude. Jesus Christ. Over the ball right now. Schürrle, Aubameyang, and Gonzalo Castro. We'll see who takes it.
Gotta be Schürrle, right? Yeah.
It
Schürrle
does.
to take.
Oh, what a save!
Wow. Really good take from Schürrle.
Wow. That was a beautifully taken free kick and a massive save from Navas. Oh, it squeaks.
Oh my God.
Oh man, it squeaks just between Sergio Ramos and Karim Benzema. I think Navas sees it late and still makes the save.
That was
very
unbelievable.
nice.
It short hopped him.
Yeah. One last attack here for Dortmund before halftime.
Oh, well
Pulisic
done.
slides it into Gonzalo Castro, takes a shot. It's straight at Keylor Navas. Pulisic's been sliding in some decent balls to Dembele and Castro.
Yeah. The right-hand side for Dortmund, like we said pre-match, has been very positive.
Yep.
The left-hand side, like we said pre-match, not
Has
so
been their
much.
weakest, yeah. Schmelzer's
Yeah.
had a lot of trouble. And it's halftime, 1-0 Real Madrid. All right, guys, halftime, it's 1-0 after a goal from Karim Benzema. Some beautiful link-up play in the midfield for Real Madrid. Carvajal makes a nice run in behind as Schmelzer gets caught up too far in the field. Puts a nice little ball into Karim Benzema. Benzema taps it in, and it's 1-0 as we said. So just some halftime thoughts about the first half. First off, for Borussia Dortmund.
So Dortmund have being bossed in the midfield, like we kind of predicted. Madrid are pressing them super high up the pitch, kind of forcing mistakes. Schmelzer's been kind of poor on the left-hand side. And they're not playing the ball out as well as I would like. They're kind of booting long balls upfield because they're just being pressured so hard. They have found success on the right-hand side through Pulisic and Dembele specifically, with Marcelo kind of pushing high up the pitch. It's leaving a little space. What they need to work on, I guess, is taking advantage of these 4-on-2 opportunities that they keep getting. They've had 2 that come to mind immediately, 4-on-2s. And keep working the ball through Dembele. He's been fantastic.
And just for Real Madrid, pretty solid first half. Not a whole lot to improve on. The only thing I'd probably say is, as they're pressing so high, they need to be careful about overcommitting, and like we've seen in the first half, getting caught with long balls over the top to Pulisic and then sliding in Dembele, who's been playing centrally. They really need to close down Dembele, as he's been, I think, Dortmund's best player in the first half. So try not to overcommit, stay solid in the back line, and they should be able to see this one out.
Yep.
So time for the second half. We'll see on the other side.
Dembele
Again,
surging
Dembele,
forward.
just tons of space.
Oh!
They're letting Dembele have tons of space, just being able to run at that back line. He probably should have taken a shot earlier. He's running at Varane, gets past him, takes a shot, it goes just past Navas. That probably should have been a goal, considering how much space and time he had in the ball. Now Marcelo's caught too far forward. This is an opportunity for Pulisic to get in behind. He's making a nice run. He's in behind. Pulisic has it on the ball. Oh! Oh my God. That's a beautiful ball into Gonzalo Castro, who just can't finish.
Can't sort his feet out.
Castro's the one who finds Pulisic out wide right. First times it back to Castro, hits it, and goes straight to Navas. And Tuchel looks not the happiest.
No.
That was a great opportunity for Borussia Dortmund. Oh no! Oh, what a save!
Wow.
Oh my God!
Weidenfeller, top drawer.
That was insane. What a save from Weidenfeller. Unbelievable.
That should have been 2-0.
Easily. Benzema had a one-on-one with Weidenfeller, and Weidenfeller comes up big, and Benzema puts it in the back of the net. Oh, Weidenfeller's so pissed off. He just made the world-class save, and not even 30 seconds later, he gets scored on. James puts a beautiful ball into Benzema. Benzema makes no mistake. Heads the ball back across from where it came from onto the ground, and it beats Weidenfeller. It's unfortunate for Dortmund. They've been on the front foot the first, not even 10 minutes of the second half.
Yeah.
And on the first attack from Real Madrid, they come down the end of the pitch, have a one-on-one with Benzema and Weidenfeller, and then 30 seconds later score a goal, make it 2-0. Good ball. What a run from Schmelzer into Aubameyang. Oh, 2-1. What a ball.
That was insane.
Julian Weigl, take a bow, son.
Damn, and Navas is not happy.
Oh, what a run from Schmelzer. What a ball from Weigl.
Wow.
Tap in for Aubameyang. 2-1. Weigl,
Onside,
what a ball. Who's keeping him on? Marcelo.
Of course, Marcelo's keeping him on. He's just never.
Oh my God. What a ball, dude.
He's never in the right place either. He's too far forward, he's too far back,
Yep.
Marcelo.
Beautiful run, beautiful ball,
Yep.
beautiful finish. 2-1. Real Madrid still up, but Dortmund finally take advantage of their possession. And it's a game again, guys.
Yep. Like to see Royce come on. They could nick
He's got
this.
to. Schürrle has been largely ineffective.
Marco Royce on.
Oh, there he is.
As soon as
Pulisic
we
off for
said-
Emery Moore. Which, I mean,
That's
he could have stayed on and still made an impact, but Emery Moore, I mean, it's kind of just a like for like. I
Yeah.
think they're both pretty effective.
yeah.
63rd minute, Toni Kroos comes on for Luka Modric. Hasn't really made a huge difference in the game, at least not a noticeable one.
Well, he's been pressing very well. Pressing high, which is weird because you think of Modric as more of a deep lying playmaker, but he has been pressing really high in the few times that I've noticed his positioning. Kroos is not going to do that. That's not his game whatsoever. Not known for being a fantastic tackler, but his distribution is world class.
Yeah. Oh, saved off the line. Damn. Real Madrid had a corner, 69th minute. Swings in straight to Benzema, who's by himself again in the center of the box. Heads it down and it's saved off the line.
I think that was Royce that saved that off the line too. I'm fairly certain.
Dortmund get away with another one there. Oh, what a ball. Oh, off the foot of the post. Oh my God. What a ball into him though.
Everybody check out my abs.
Who was that? Lucas Vazquez, beautiful chip ball to Ronaldo. Takes a touch, slides it past Weidenfeller, hits the foot of the post, and it goes out for a corner
And then Ronaldo shows his abs off.
in classic Ronaldo fashion.
Yeah, I may have missed that, but if you see this shit.
80th minute, Gonzalo Castro comes off for Sebastian Rhoda. Defensive change? Isn't he a fullback?
Rhoda? No,
Yeah.
he's more of a central defensive mid.
Okay.
He plays like a deep line destroyer, kind of the German Casemiro, if you will.
What do you think the
He's-
idea is there?
Probably to try to stifle these counterattacks.
Yeah.
Sit deeper and allow the Dortmund midfield to work without being as worried about getting countered.
Oh, good ball.
Oh,
Ooh, Socrates, dude, you were right about his pace.
I told you.
Jesus.
Rapid.
Beats Ronaldo to the ball even.
Dude, he
Insane, dude.
kicked on the Jets
Yeah.
right there, didn't he?
Yeah.
In the 82nd minute, too.
Acceleration rating, 80.
For sure.
85 minutes in, Alvaro Morata comes on for Karim Benzema.
Yep. Benzema had a hell of a game. Took his chances. You know, that's all you can ask for a striker.
Yep.
Made great runs.
Damn, Emery Moore. Get shit on Marcelo. Good ball. Unbelievable ball. Beautiful ball in. Oh!
That quick!
Unbelievable.
Alba and Royce, and it all started with Moore.
Emery Moore beating the shit out of Marcelo, winning the ball off of him. God, Marcelo.
Wow.
Hey, he's had a fucking not a great game. He's been beaten consistently.
Yep.
Unbelievable. Definitely got to stop standing up out of frame. Emery Moore wins the ball off, plays a nice, beautiful ball in behind the defense to Aubameyang, who beats Sergio Ramos, slides the ball into the middle of the box to Marco Royce. Marco Royce slots it home, makes no mistakes.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Beautiful run of play from Borussia Dortmund.
And this result, if it stands, sees Dortmund finish top of the group and Real Madrid finish second.
Not only that, they set the goal scoring record for the group stage of the Champions League.
Oh, yeah, they did, didn't they? On that
Unbelievable.
one right there.
Can Real Madrid find a winner here in the last minute plus stoppage time? I think this game has definitely lived up to the hype. It's been pretty entertaining.
And that's full time.
Full time. The finish is 2-2. Dortmund win the group. They set the goal scoring record for group stage goals in the Champions League, which is no small feat. It was a great game. Let's get to some final post-match thoughts. All right, so end of the game, 2-2. Fair result for both teams. Both teams showed their quality in the final third and some defensive liabilities. But fair result all the way around, I think. Dortmund getting forward. Dembele was a bright spot. More in the last part of the second half was a bright spot. And of course, Marco Reus, I think, was probably him and Emery Moore making those changes. Those were the two different makers. But yeah, fair result and kind of a heartbreaker for Real Madrid to lose at the Bernabeu and get second place in the group.
Yep, that's going to be big in the next round coming forward. For me, it was a tale of two left backs. It was Marcelo on one end, who had a mare of a game. You could put him at fault for both goals, really. He kept Aubameyang onside for the first one. On the second one, he gets dispossessed way up the field. When they had a 2-1 lead, which is kind of weird for me, gets dispossessed by Emery Moore. They go straight down the field. 2 passes later, it's the tying goal. So Marcelo had a terrible game. On the other hand, Marcel Schmelzer had a terrible first half. He kind of turned around a little bit in the second half, but him and Bartra on Dortmund's left side were very suspect for me. But they kind of turned it around and were able to nick that counterattack goal at the very end and draw 2-2. Fair result, though, I agree.
It was an exciting match, guys. Again, 2-2. Dortmund win the group. We'll see who they get in the draw tomorrow. So we had a good time. We hope you had a good time watching this one. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button. Leave some comments down below on what matches you might want to see in the future. And we'll see you in the next episode of The Gantry.